Hello and welcome to World History here at Valley Oaks Charter School. I am Ernest Cervantes. I'm the instructor for the course. My contact information is here on the screen. Pause and record the information on the screen. Please do so or take a screenshot. Do whatever you feel you need to do. Please note that if you want to contact me through Remind, there are two separate ways to do that. If you're in the Tuesday section, please use the one above in the green text, and if you're in the Wednesday section, then please use the second one in the hot pink text. Other important codes, perhaps the most important one here is the one for Google Classroom. This Google Class site will be shared by both the Tuesday and the Wednesday sections. There will be separate portals for Turnitin. If you're not familiar with Turnitin, it is a website to which you will submit, that is, upload your essay tests, and then I will read them from there. The Tuesday section or the college prep section, you see class code plus the password, and below that for the Wednesday or general section. Getting back to Google Classroom, it will be the main source of course information. Your weekly assignments will be on there, plus a lot of information that will be of important reference to you and your parents. For example, the syllabus and the rubrics, other guidelines, other information you might need to know, supplementary historical sources, and other references. The two courses, or rather the same course but two sections, um, don't really differ that much. There is a small difference in the grading scale. The grading scale for the Tuesday college prep class, if you'll note that for the essay tests, which make up 40% of your grade, is broken down into the parent grade of the essay test and the teacher grade. So the parents are actually required to grade the essays before the student uploads that essay to the Turnitin site. So every essay actually gets two grades, a teacher grade and a parent grade. For the Wednesday general session, the essay tests do not have to be graded by the parents, but we strongly encourage it simply because your students can take real good advantage of having your input and your insight and your comments before uploading it to the Turnitin site for my final grade. And being that we are a homeschool organization, it just really kind of makes sense to do that. But we are not requiring it for the general level class. Sadly, we cannot meet face to face, but all class meetings will be held through the Zoom app. And I'm hoping you're all familiar with that by now. And if not, we can give you a little bit of help with that. The prep class meets on Tuesdays at 11:30, and the general class Wednesdays at 9. So when you come into the Zoom, there are certain expectations, certain protocols we want you to keep, and we covered those in the boot camp. But if you need a refresher, I will be posting those expectations on once again, the Google Classroom site. I'm going to keep this very, very short because I know you've seen a lot of these videos already, but long story short, if you need information, Google Classroom is probably going to be your best source of information, and specifically the syllabus which is posted on Google Classroom. Do note that there are two separate syllabi for each section, so make sure you're reading the right one. But pretty much everything you need to know is going to be in the syllabus. Of course, if you don't find answers to your questions, please contact me on the aforementioned email or Remind. So anyway, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to this year.